Welcome to week 15 of Inside the AQL. We're back after a week while I recovered from ear surgery. And while on leave, here's what occurred to me. In the event that I foresee my absence from a future production of Inside the AQL, I extend my invitation to the AQL roster for one or more of you to step in and host a week of Inside the AQL. Contact me and let me know if you're interested. We're coming to you from Levi's Stadium again in Santa Clara, California, home of the San Francisco 49ers and, more importantly, home of this week's AQL Player of the Week. Speaking of which, I'd like to take a moment to honor the AQs of week 13 and 14 before moving on to week 15's AQL Player of the Week. In my absence of posting Inside the AQL for week 13, it was Gulf Coast Niner who racked up 13 game winners to be week 13's AQL Player of the Week. Way to go, Gulf Coast Niner. Then we had a double tap of AQs in week 14 with Highway Star and Dirty Bird, who scored double digits with 10 game winners to earn week 14's AQL Players of the Week. Way to double up the dynamic duo. And week 15's Player of the Week is Bring It On, who brought it on with 13 game winners to dominate the Ultimate Fantasy Football League and the envy of all fantasy leaguers. Congratulations to Bring It On and to week 14 and 13 Players of the Week. 2025 has been a crazy good year for the Armchair Quarterback League, but I think it has some competition. That is Thursday Night Football. Seattle Seahawks versus the Los Angeles Rams. What a crazy ending to a great game.
21 just because they won the Super Bowl, but that regular season wasn't fantastic. They caught fire at the right time.
Absolutely.
At the end of the year.
Yep. Had a hold off Tampa Bay and Brady, then beat San Francisco coming from behind in the championship game. Meanwhile, that punt is caught, and down the line goes Rashid Shaheed for the score. Kupp sprints in motion. Darnold throws, and it will be in there for the 2 points. Kupp. Four-man rush. Stafford chased, escapes, throws downfield into traffic, and that is incomplete. Play clock at 3. Rolling left. Throwing back the other way. He's got a man. Caught. Barner. Touchdown. Does he go that way? 3 receivers to the left. Quick throw here and into a lot of traffic and incomplete. Man, there was a whole traffic jam on the left side.
Ruling on the field of completed. Incomplete is under further review.
Well, Terry, you're on top of it. That's exactly what they're looking for. And wouldn't that be the craziest? Phenomenal. Doing it all year long. Play fake. Stafford fires. Nakua again. Nakua will take it to the end zone. Darnold, play fake, looks, throws, caught! Smith and Jigba. Now comes the drama. Barner in motion. Darnold throws, caught! for the 2 points. Eric Saubert. They throw to a guy who hadn't made a catch or was targeted all night long. What a game.
Now, on to the top standings of the 2025 Armchair Quarterback League going into the weekend of Week 16 with 3 weeks left in the AQL season. In 5th place, it's West Coast Ghost, the 2015 Armchair Quarterback League champion and impending doom with 147 game winners. Guys, 7 games behind first place. Congratulations, but you're going to have to start taking some major chances if you're hoping to catch up with first. In 4th place, it's Big Dallas Blue, the 1995 Armchair Quarterback League champion and legend, and trophy lineman, the 1990 and 2018 Armchair Quarterback League champion and legend. Guys, 6 games out of first place with 148 games. Congratulations. But you have your work cut out for you as well. In 3rd place, it's Gridiron Gal and Bring It On, the diva duo of the 2025 Armchair Quarterback League season with 149 game winners. 5 games back. Congratulations, girls or gals. But now, you got to pick it up. In 2nd place, all by himself, is Gulf Coast Niner with 151 game winners. Only 3 games out of first with 3 weeks left in the AQL. Way to go, Gulf Coast Niner. And in 1st place, again, on top of again, it's Pillaging for Blacks, the 2024 and present Armchair Quarterback League champion, who continues his multiple week reign of the 2025 Armchair Quarterback League with 154 game winners. Congratulations, Pillaging for Blacks. What's in store for the next 3 weekends of the 2025 Armchair Quarterback League? Will Pillaging add another plaque to his legacy? Will Gulf Coast Niner finish with a miracle ending? Will the diva duo of Gridiron Gal and Bring It On seek divine providence from a Hail Mary? Stay tuned. And may the wind always be at your back and the sun in your opponent's eyes.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.